I picked up this MachoRool 13-inch portable planer. It's from Find Buy Tool, so let's check out some of the features. Setup is super easy. Just add the hand crank and the dust collection port in the back, but one of the first things I noticed is it has a metal top, so that's an improvement over other portable planers that I've tried. And I'm immediately drawn in like a bug to the light on this helical cutter head. So this is actually a spiral cutter head, so really good at eliminating tear out even on figured hardwoods, and you can get a pretty good look at it in the mirror reflection of the bed of this planer. I'll run the cutter head down so I can show you the carriage lock, and it's definitely got a smooth action to it. And here's the cutter head lock handle. Just pull it out to lock that in place, and that's nice if you're doing really important work where you want to avoid snipe, or especially if it's your final pass. And to unlock that, to make your next adjustment, just push it in. Other common features are a material removal gauge, so the button for that is right here. As long as your board is under this to check it, you can see how much stock you're going to be removing at your current setting. That's a nice feature. Here is your depth stop, so loosen this knob and there's little detents. You can drop this rod down to quarter, half, 3/4, whatever common setting you need, up to about 1 inch. Lock that in place and that'll bottom it out or stop at just the right thickness. One thing that's often an optional accessory are these in and out feed tables, and these are really important to avoid snipe and get a clean finish, but luckily these are included with the MachoRool 13-inch planer. And there's adjustment bolts on both sides to dial in the angle of the table you like. Some people set those so that the tables are dead even with the bed of the planer, but I usually set mine so the far ends are about 15 or 20 thousandths higher than the bed. And that typically helps me avoid snipe on portable planers. Other accessories that come with the planer are extra carbide inserts, a couple of wrenches, and a dust collection adapter. I've got mine on a convenient mobile base that's not included with the planer, but let's take a closer look at that dust collection port. So that's got clips on top and it mounts with 2 screws from underneath, and that optional dust reducer goes on right here and attaches with a single screw if you like. That will drop the 4-inch port down to a 2.5 inch for another common dust collection hose size. Let's throw some quarter sawn white oak through it. It's known for having tricky grain and being very prone to tear out, but hopefully this helical head will handle it just fine. Planing in particular throws out a lot of sawdust, so we'll get a good look and see how the dust collection performs. Wow, would you look at that thing. So dust collection with a 4-inch hose is good. It's not perfect, but you have to remember how much volume of dust is coming off of this. So if this is the little bit that's left, I'm perfectly happy with that. If somebody wanted to take a little bit of weather stripping right up in here, they could probably make the dust collection perfect, because that's the only place I saw it escaping from. But overall, pretty good dust collection. And one thing that's really important to me, my 4-inch hose fits really nicely, good snug fit on that dust shroud. Usually it's really easy to see and feel any snipe on the end of the board, and these are coming out really clean pass after pass. And if you've ever worked with quarter sawn white oak, you know how tricky that can be avoiding tear out on the face of the board, and this cut quality looks great. Now on the trickiest spots, like knots in hardwood, a straight knife planer just really doesn't have any chance and will create all kinds of tear out. But in testing this helical head planer, even tricky knots come out looking really good. And make sure to engage that cutter head lock for the best quality cuts. The motor on this one is rated as 15 amps, and you can plane a board as thick as 6 inches. And the extra width capacity compared to a standard 12 or 12.5 inch planer is always appreciated. This one can take a full 13-inch wide board. So if you're looking for a 13-inch portable planer with that all-important helical head, I would definitely recommend this one from Find Buy Tool. Wow, would you look at that thing.